giving him a little cheer, and Imran giving him the big glare. So a few words, and it's all on now for young and old between these two, and I think that might be the pattern for the rest of the series. And he looks as if he's demonstrating, Frank. I think he's demonstrating against the over 8. My goodness.
Well, it's back to the 1970s and sit-downs, isn't it?
Well, I think he's inviting Imran to have a go at him. He might just get obliged. Oh, that's a good ball, and well played by Dennis Lillee. Flicked away on the leg side, down towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. They'll only get 2 for this. Another short one, and well played by Lillee. He left that very well, and he will continue to stir him up. That's the end of Imran's over. The score 7 for 161.
Bowling to Dennis Lillee.
Lillee enters that one past the slip, and it's cut off down on the third man boundary. Lillee gets 2. A little bit edgy. A good return there from Rizwan down at third man.
Well, there's 2 runs. Lillee, not a convincing stroke, but as the old saying goes, they all count the same on the board. And these 2 now, by virtue of those 2 runs, have added 4 for the partnership. The 9th wicket partnership. It's a long time since they've batted together. Richie Bennett tells me it was on the 18th of December, 1979. That, of course, is largely attributable to the fact that Jeff Thompson hasn't played Test cricket for 23 months.
Well, it's a good shot. Lillee flicking that one away down towards the square leg boundary to be cut off, though. But it was a fine shot. A favourite shot of his, the flick of the thigh. So another 2 to Dennis Lillee. He's playing very well. That's short, and it's in the air, and oh, it's dropped. Lillee just dangling his bat out there, and the ball flying away to Safraz, who was fielding in a second slip position. Got a hand to it, and the ball rebounded away down onto the ground. So 8 for 172.
Safraz now to Dennis Lillee.
That's a bouncer, and Lillee gets out of the way well, and have a look at that little hop and a skip, and Safraz swings around quickly as if to take no notice, and back to his marker.
Was a new step.
And another one, and Lillee nudges this one again down to third man. Well, I tell you what, Frank, even now I'm looking forward to the contest when Safraz and Imran get out there. It's going to be on for young and old.
Well, again, a bouncer from Safraz. And Lillee avoided that very well. It's a very good step, that I must remember to learn that. I'm just wondering what disco he's going to practice that in.